Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. A Scotland County woman is facing charges connected with a late July drug bust. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department have charged 26-year-old Shelby Dawn Ferris of Gibson with 1 count each of conspiracy to sell meth, conspiracy to deliver meth, and conspiracy to traffic meth. Police say Ferris was in the car with 47-year-old Michael Ray Chavis of Laurinburg when he was stopped on Mill Road just before midnight on July 26th. The reporting detective said she initiated the traffic stop and noticed a Chevrolet Lumina without a side mirror driving left of center. While searching the vehicle, the detective reportedly found 5 bags and 1 medicine bottle of meth totaling 262.5 grams. The car was seized and impounded, and officers also seized over $2,000. Chavis was booked into the Richmond County Jail, where he remains under a $200,000 secured bond. Ferris was arrested in Laurinburg on August 20th and brought before a Richmond County magistrate who released her on a $25,000 unsecured bond. She is scheduled to appear in court September 5th. Heading into Monday's non-conference match against Montgomery Central, Richmond head volleyball coach Ashley Larson wanted her team to use what it learned during last week's match against the Lady Timberwolves to earn another win, and that's what the Lady Raiders did, as they dug in and defeated Montgomery Central at home 3-1. The win marked Richmond's 3rd straight to start the season. Last Wednesday, the Lady Raiders battled back twice on the road against the Lady Timberwolves and won in 5 sets. In junior varsity action on Monday, head coach Melissa Dennis's team would fall 2-0 to the Lady Timberwolves. Richmond will continue its busy week with another non-conference home match on Tuesday. The Lady Raiders welcome in Lee County High School with junior varsity starting at 5 p.m. followed by varsity. Back for its 3rd school year in the official Richmond County Athlete of the Week feature, this year presented by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. Hating her way into the first official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week slot for this school year is senior volleyball player Jaden Johnson. An outside hitter and 3-year varsity player, Johnson used her heavy hand in serving to help the Lady Raiders out to a 2-0 start last week. Not only has Johnson had a good first week back on the volleyball court, but she's gearing up for a final successful year in the classroom. A part of the Richmond Community College and AP cluster, Johnson is the #1 ranked student academically in the graduating class of 2020. Richmond earned 2 wins and 2 chances last week to start the 2019 campaign. The Lady Raiders opened the season with a 3-1 win over Anson and followed up with a 3-2 from behind win against Montgomery Central. After battling back to tie the match twice, Johnson took over the serving line with the 5th set tied at 2. She went on a 9-point streak, picking up one of her team high-five aces. She also was the team's leading hitter during the match, killing the ball 10 times in the win. As of now, Johnson's hope is to attend NC State and major in chemistry starting next fall. From there, she wants to attend pharmacy school. She's also applying to UNC Wilmington, South Carolina, Wake Forest, and High Point. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right at the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Your Live 5 weather report is brought to you today by Todd's Computer here in downtown Rockingham. And it's been a bit of a cloudy day today. Not a whole lot of sun has been shown today. Of course, around 3 o'clock today, we saw a high of 80. And as we're expecting at 8 p.m. tonight, we're expecting 74 with some clouds in the moonlight. But other than that, it should be a little bit cooler. It's been really cool lately. You can definitely tell fall is on the way. And also on the way is the weather map here for your highs and lows for tomorrow. Fayetteville's going to be a high 87, low of 69. Down in Lumberton will be a high 87, low of 71. Up in Rayford will be a high 86, low of 68. And up in Southern Pines will be a high 85 and a low of 66. Down in Scotland County will be a high 87, low of 69. And then Bensville will get a high 87 and a low of 69. Up in here in Richmond County will be a high 86, low of 66. With Ellerby being high 85, low of 66. And then Wadesboro, high 88, low of 65. So you can see there's a lot of 80s still coming back. We're not quite done yet. We'll also see some thunderstorms in the area. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, you can see we got a 30% chance coming along for Wednesday. But then Thursday, we've got partly cloudy skies coming back with a high 84, low of 62. And then Friday, high 87, low of 65. Now Saturday's going to be a high 87, low of 67. Still partly cloudy skies. But Sunday through Tuesday, we're going to be having thunderstorms back in the area once again with a 30% chance on Sunday, high 83, low of 68. And then Tuesday be a 40% chance of thunderstorms only in the afternoon, but no chance in the evening, be a high 82, low of 69. And then lastly, Tuesday will be a 100% chance in the afternoon with a high 83, but no chance in the evening with a low of 69. So once again, we've got plenty of sun coming along for Thursday through Saturday. Not too bad, but Sunday we'll do have a threat of rain in the area. And of course, you know, it can always affect the weekend. It can always fluctuate and change. But right now, it's looking pretty solid. Not too bad. 30% chance is likely not to happen. But anyways, they can always change. And that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got more news and RO sports on the way. It's coming up right after the break.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
A woman is facing theft and forgery charges following an alleged purse snatching. Investigators with the Hamlet Police Department say 30-year-old Chiquita Walker of Scotland County and several other unnamed suspects walked up to a car at the Alco No. 13 station near City Lake. While the alleged victim was pumping gas, Walker is accused of reaching in and grabbing the purse. Police say bank records show Walker forged one of the victim's checks at the BB&T ATM. Walker is charged with 1 felony count each of breaking or entering a motor vehicle and forgery of instrument, as well as 1 count of possession of stolen goods or property. Records show she also has a failure to appear in court charge in Anson County. She's being held under a combined $5,500 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court August 29th. Just prior to Friday's season opener against Clayton High School, 3 Richmond junior football players found out some exciting news. Quarterback Caleb Hood and wide receiver Jacoby Baldwin and Dalton Stroman were told by head coach Brian Till to stay behind after the team's pregame workout in their weight room. After heading to his office, Till picked up the phone and dialed Duke University. On the other end was Kurt Benedict, who oversees Richmond as a Blue Devils recruiter, and he explained that all 3 teammates were receiving a full athletic scholarship offer from Duke. Their verbal offers from the Blue Devils is just the most recent in a string of offers already received by Richmond players this year. It was Hood's 4th Division I offer, the other 3 coming from UNC, Appalachian State, and Wake Forest. For Baldwin, it was his 2nd offer, having already received one from NC State earlier in the summer. Duke's offer to Stroman made it the wide receiver's first of many hopeful scholarship opportunities. With the Richmond Senior High School Athletic Department's fall schedule now in full swing, Raider fans have the opportunity to support all of the school's student athletes. It's no secret that Friday Night Lights draw the biggest crowd and the highest gate sales in Richmond County, but there are nearly 20 other athletic programs at the high school that need additional funding and support throughout the school year. The need for new equipment, uniforms, and other sport-specific gear is alleviated by the Booster Club. There are several ways for the Richmond County residents and supporters of the Raiders to participate in making sure that all programs get what they need. It's explained the best value for supporters is to purchase an annual Booster Club's membership for $50 a person, which grants admission to all RSHS athletic events, save for varsity football games and any playoff games. Interested parties looking to support any of these programs can contact the head coach of the desired sport or RSHS Athletic Director Rob Ransom. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.